we're gonna pick up right where we started, and hopefully we can get through this one pretty quickly here. Get to here, and now we can make our way to the second island. Make our way this way, a little bit of a head hitter. I'm gonna line myself up here. There we go. Up top, next island. This can be an ice section that could make you a little bit mad here. Yep. All right. Cool. So we use the ice to jump to the slime blocks here. Make our way up and around and around, and then finally we make it up to the top here. We can fall through these rings. It looks pretty cool. And we're gonna head through here. Up through this like little farm section here. Slime blocks over here. Yep, very nice. Through here. I'm surprised that I made that jump. So this would be closed normally, and you would just be able to walk off and then get right back up. Obviously, the trapdoors can be opened, and if you want to open them to do them, then that's great. I'm just trying to showcase the most vanilla routes that I can. Sometimes I accidentally do skips, but that's alright. Head up through here, around here. This is a section. Man, I thought I was gonna be able to get it. So this one does disappear. Alright. There we go. So you just have to jump a little bit preemptively, so that you can jump right before it it disappears. We have a little octopus friend here. He's one of my favorite levels. Just a sweet little guy. So as you can see, this is what I was talking about. So these jumps aren't mandatory as long as you don't fall. So you're able to complete the level without doing those, as long as you don't fall from the start. And so we have this mine section. I think this is one of his better put together mine sections. It definitely feels like that for sure. Head up here. Looks like we got an elevator. Very nice. Do we go to the tracks? No, I think we just go to the end here. There we go. Oh, this is where we came in from. We're 100% supposed to go to the tracks. Alright, well, must be a good opportunity to showcase what's going on here again. So we want to go this way. Jump over this lava again. Take the elevator again. You know, I just had such a good time jumping down holes that I had such a good time doing it that I felt I need to do it a total of 4 times. This is not what one would call an expeditious completion of Paradise 2 here, especially because there's some levels in the future that are significantly more difficult than this, and I'm spending way too much time on these. So this time when we jump to the track, we're gonna jump to a closer part of the track. We're gonna jump to here, and we're gonna go through here. There we go. Awesome. Now we're here. Fall down. Through, we go over here, it looks like. Here we go. Up top here. All the way around. This is a really fun section too. This is fun. You just get to click minecarts. There we go. I believe the toilet level is next, if I remember correctly. Oh, would you look at that? Alright, so it's a dropper into here. Swim through here. And then we have to use like these lights that are on the top of the bathroom. I'm not sure. These are open, so I'm going to use them. but they're definitely possible without. I'm not sure why you would have lights around your bathroom like this, but who am I to judge? Looks like we go this way. Here we go. I can hear the explosions, which means it's time for one of the most iconic levels from Paradise 2, and probably one of the most infuriating. I might even have to turn my sound down just a little bit here. So we want to make sure not to do what I just did, because that'll force us to restart the level here. So in order to avoid that this time, we will be using an ancient technique known in the parkouring world of closing this door so that we can get over here. Alrighty, so here is where the explosions are coming from. Good old level 69. As we have to jump across these moving cannonballs there, and it's it can be a little bit of a struggle, but you want to jump to where they're going to be, and you can't stand on them for too long. So I'm going to angle myself like this. There we go, just like that. You want to wait until they get closer to the to this wall here, so that you can just stay on the same angle and make it. This is like a radish or something here. It's not a very friendly radish. This radish has lava inside of it, but we're gonna act like it doesn't, and we're gonna do these cactus jumps instead. Ooh, got a little bit of extra height there from the damage. Yep, and time it off 1 tick. And this is a jump that I should not have failed. There we go. Head up these small little pillars here, over here. That's how we get through this section. Double slime over to here, around, make our way up top, and another double slime. Very nice. So this is a little bit of a tree section here. There's lots of different ways to get through here, but as long as you make it to here, you're gonna be fine. There's a couple different ways to make it up on the tree. It can take you a little bit to figure out where you're going if you're not entirely sure. We're gonna drop down here and head through here. I kind of like this this color scheme here. I don't like the fact that I just fell, but we're gonna ignore it and move on. And slowly move around. I feel like we're gonna have some flowers here in a second. Yep, here they are. These are some pretty nice looking flowers. They're so pretty that I was distracted. I don't know why I tried that. I definitely jumped way too early. Alright, we're gonna try this again here. Third time's the charm. Or I'm gonna fall. I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Where this time we're gonna take it a little bit slower around to make sure that we actually get those jumps here. Ooh, that could have been bad. We're going to take my advice and we're gonna go slow through here. We want to jump. It would be this corner to that corner. There we go. And through here. Here's another really fun section because we get to jump down a hole to climb back out. I know, one of our favorite pastimes. And head this way, and we can hear the skeletons up there. This actually provides a very unique challenge where you're tasked with running past the skeleton. There we go. That's a pretty consistent way to do it. Alright, we make it up here. We go across the top of the temple. It's a very nice little temple. I might have to build it one time. Head through here. Back here. A little bit of a lava maze here. I don't think that you can just go through the lava. There might be some barrier blocks or something, but it's like I'm 80% sure that it's quicker to just go through normally. This will bring us to this way. Is that the way that we want to go? It might be. Yep, it is. So let's see here. Through, yeah, yep. We gotta go. We gotta make the jump. Corner to corner. Here we go. All right. We're getting pretty close to the end here. We got these custom heads, which look really really nice, and um, that pretty much just means that we're gonna get to the end pretty quick. This can be somewhat of a tricky section because of all the water, but it's really just that one jump that you have to make it through. So then we want to go up around here, get up on top of these hay bales so we can get on top of this fence, and then jump to here. Again, not mandatory, or mandatory, not necessary, but since they are in fact out, I am going to use them. It definitely makes the jumps easier. And we're gonna come around here, drop through here. This will bring us to our next section. We're gonna take this minecart up to here, jump to this yellow house, up to here. Got a little bit of a cactus jump going on. Making sure that we time it on one tick of damage. That's the most consistent way to get through that. We got lapis. Lapis looks kind of nice. I feel like lapis is another pretty slept on block. But we're going to leave the lapis behind and we're going to go through here. Stripped acacia wood looks pretty nice too. Can I get... Oh, it's right there. Okay. I was like, I don't think that, that's a possible jump there. Alright, we're going to head through here. I do enjoy like these little like themed section areas. They're nice. They're a break from like the big sections. So this will let us up here. We don't want to fall down into the minecart track. If I remember correctly, it brings us pretty close to the start. So we want to head up this way, and we want to slime to here. Alright, we got to avoid the falling snow here. It's not as difficult as it seems, as long as you take your time in between each of the jumps. And you time it. Go down here, more custom heads. Means we're getting really close. This nice little library section. This is not the way. There's a ladder. Is it on the right? I think. Yeah, it's on the right. This is where we're supposed to go. I saw the slime and got pretty excited there. Alright, head up this way. Now this will let us slime to up here. And this is when we use this slime block. We go up to here. So this will extend pistons at the end of this. I 100% missed them. I got to alright. I will see you guys back at the top of this. Alright, we're back at the pistons here. So this will extend this. So here we go. We're gonna try this. We're going to go like this. There we go. Just gotta take it a little bit slower. Alright, we are but 15 levels away. Okay, this way maybe? Yep, this looks like it. The diorite and the prismarine look super nice together. We got a water slime jump. That's not a full block of water, so it won't slow your momentum as much as the normal slime water jumps will. Just good to keep in mind. I feel like we're supposed to go this way. I am completely wrong, but at least we can get back to here. go. Alrighty, cool. Cloud section here. Very nice clouds. There's lots of super nice looking things that you can do in Minecraft with glass. Um, clouds are one of those things as opposed to just regular wool. Um, oh, that was my fault. I just didn't acknowledge the sideways momentum that I had right there. So this will bring us up to these fences here. Climb around here for these ladders. And go this way. So, yep. Alright, so the fences to the ice. So bring us around here. Jump down a hole so we can climb right back out. I do like this one more than all the other ones because it has a whole bunch of different colors. This is a really cool technique. So honey blocks are not the same size as regular blocks. So if one block is 1 by 1 by 1, honey blocks are like 0.9 by 0.9. And so you can actually stand on the block. You can stand right next to the honey block on like 1 pixel of a block there. So I might have to see if I can recover my maze somehow, and I'll be able to showcase that. Not exactly sure how I could do that. We want to start by not falling. Really, go this way here. There we go. Sometimes you gotta think on the fly. Like that is definitely not an intended route, but it saved me from going all the way back down. So there's that. Alright. We want to get up to here, make sure we don't fall off. And now we can bring it around and we can hit these slime blocks here. And we're going to jump this way so we can spend the least amount of time in the water. And if I remember correctly, this lily pad section should flow pretty nicely as long as you know where the lily pads are. They do kind of disappear if you're on the same level as them, so that makes it a little bit tricky. Alrighty, jumping down more holes. And we're gonna make it through here, up the side here. Bring it through here to these vines. Very satisfying vine jump to make. Ooh, I should have jumped there. That was kind of risky. This will bring me here. All right, so we're in the home stretch now. This is level 90. And we get what I think is probably one of the coolest parkour sections that I've ever seen. There are lots of different parkour maps that will just give you standard parkour jumps. This is not one of them here. So the door is going to shut behind us. And we are now in space. We got some low gravity going on. So I'm going to wait here. Jump this way. Ooh, wait for that. So it feels like you should be able to jump a little bit higher, but as long as you get used to it, it shouldn't be that bad. I think you barely just jump high enough for 2 blocks there. So we can jump over to here now. We're going to want to swim through here and exit out the side close to the top so we can make this jump. And then I don't know if you saw them, but the islands they're right back there, but we can't see them from here. All right, now we're gonna start getting some of the annoying levels. These are 2-part levels, just like the end of Paradise 1. And instead of just the nerves that you would have by being very close to the end of a map, now there's some timing that's involved as well. So we're gonna have to take that into consideration. It's in the sponge room. I'm not sure how far down the line that is, but can't be too far. Go this way, and this way. Alrighty. Going this way. Over to here. I found the sponge room. It's right there. It's pretty close. Alright. Here we are. There we go. We got some timing jumps that we have to do. So for this, I like to let go of forward because otherwise we're gonna start swimming. So now we have to time this. That was not how you do it. I got scared. So yeah, now we have to go all the way back. And we have to redo the mesa section. And I remember the first time that I was playing this map, I was going way too fast, and I got to that sponge section once, and just couldn't get back to it because I kept failing the mesa. But we're gonna try this again here. I now have the server to myself. Alright, make sure we don't hold forward, and we're gonna wait. We're gonna jump now. There we go. You have to jump a little bit before the water disappears, and then that's how you would get through that section. So this looks like a very big Christmas tree. Very nice. We're almost to the tower. I see it. It's looming. The tower is looming. Good. It's significantly more forgiving than the tower in the first one. I'm sure there's probably a couple secrets in that little area that I just went through. This way. Let's try the only way that I haven't gone yet. So bring us here, around, up onto the fence post. Level 99. We are very close here. Then we gotta make it to the tower. Some little wraparound vine, like vine jumps kind of on the tree, very reminiscent of the first tower climb. And here is our tower climb. We got some more custom heads. We're gonna head up here. And it does flow pretty nicely overall. This is where things start to get a little bit crazy. You're jumping back around the outside of the tower here. So those are the not forgiving parts. Those are the parts that are reminiscent of the first tower from the original Paradise. But as you can see, for the most part here, we are just in the tower, as opposed to climbing around the outside of it. This is one of my favorite rooms because A, it's like color coded, but B, you have to go through all of them, and again, kind of use some different like problem solving skills to be able to make it through. Head back up here and get an overview of this room. There we go. Hit this ladder right up here. We should have another section where we have to jump outside of the tower coming up pretty soon, I think. Use these vines to climb up. Little leaves on top here. Make this jump. Alright, here we go. This section here. Take it slow to make sure we don't screw up. Alright. Now, for the speedrunners, your time is still going. As you can see, my name isn't yellow yet. So, we have to fly through this cavern. And you want to stay as close to the top of it as you can, because at the end of it, it does something that's just devious, and you have to pull back up to the top here. So it's just easiest to take it like I did right there. There we go. That will give us the end of the map here. That's the first level right there, I believe. And what's our time here? 45 minutes, so significantly longer. A rank? B rank? B rank. That's what I get for screwing up so many different jumps here. I'll probably include this little like ending section in the lobby parkour video that I end up doing. But it is it's we can actually get up to the top of this if I remember correctly, and it's one of the most fun things that I've done. So we're gonna head back to spawn here, and this brings us up top. So if I'm yeah, so we can't actually get up here, and this is on top of the ring. So it would be so our ending area is actually just this way, because that's what we saw. So it's right there behind the trees. But as you can see here, we can't get up here. So I will definitely do a video at some point, showcasing how to get up the side of the cliff and then up to here. You can't touch any water, otherwise it will bring you back. And you also have to figure out a way to get completely over this section, um, before you can do anything. But with that, we're going to return to the hub. Chat messages can't be verified. Very nice. Oh, this is a cool warden skin. Bo, Bo, Bomi, Boemi, Boem, maybe? That's a very nice warden skin. I do like that a lot. Alright, so we got Spiral 3 up next, and then Paradise 3. And they are the longest, the longest maps, rivaling that of even Pyramid. I might have to double check that, but that's at least how they feel. So I will see you guys next time for what I think is my favorite map, Parkour Spiral 3. I will see you guys next time.